So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a guide to global luxury, breaking into the luxury market. My name is Alyssa Mahoney, and I am the luxury marketing manager for Southern California and the Southwest. And with me today is Callie Freed, the luxury marketing specialist for what we're deeming the Mid-Northeast. So today we will be your presenters for the workshop again on breaking into the luxury market. Before we dive in, we do have a few housekeeping items that I just want to go over. First being that this class will be recorded. So while you are welcome to take any notes throughout the session, you will be able to refer back to this recording at a later date, which will also be helpful as we'll be sharing a ton of really beneficial information with you all today. Additionally, everyone's cameras and microphones have been disabled, and they will remain disabled throughout the presentation to allow you just to focus on all of the content that we are going to be covering. And then at the end of our session, we're going to host a live Q&A, and at that time, we'll make sure to enable your microphones and cameras so you're able to get on and ask any questions that you may have. And then lastly, we have a few disclaimers that we're just required to run through so that we can make sure that we're able to share this recording once we have completed the session. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get through them pretty quickly, just to kind of save as much time as possible for us. The very first thing that I want to mention, and we appreciate obviously that you're here, since this program is optional and discusses best practices for your consideration. But just if you're thinking of adopting any of the items here, please make sure to review requirements in your local region with your manager or your managing broker, including anything related to contacting consumers. Additionally, we do want to highlight the importance of the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, better known as TCPA. The general rules for this are that it is okay to call people if the person recently gave you their phone number. Just remember to check the do not call lists regularly if they haven't spoken to you in a while. You also want to make sure to check the DNC list anytime you don't have permission to reach out to somebody explicitly. And then automatic calling, texting platforms should never be used. Additionally, pre-recorded messages and artificial voices should never be used. Just note that you'll be personally liable for any violations of the TCPA. Now, in addition to that, we have a slide on how you can access that do not contact list, that DNC list that I just referenced. It is available on desk, so just be mindful that if you're looking for it, you can find it in desk. Okay, now I want to introduce you to the extraordinary team behind our education initiative here through the Global Luxury Marketing team. Now, as many of you may be aware, we, as Coldwell Banker, have made a major investment in the luxury space. And because of that commitment, we have had the honor of growing our global luxury marketing team like never before. So we have proudly filled 10 different specialized roles nationwide to deliver more personalized support, strategy, and innovation to all of our agents like you, growing our team to a total of 15 experienced luxury marketers. And so this powerful workshop series is just one of the many initiatives being rolled out from our expanded team, and it's all designed to help you stand out, to compete competitively, confidently, and win in the luxury market. So our team brings really a lot of deep expertise across all facets of luxury marketing, from digital strategy and design to product innovation and campaign development. So this diversity of our team's talents is really shaping the next evolution of our Coldwell Banker Global Luxury program, and we're really excited for what's ahead. Now, with all of that behind us, I'm going to go ahead and hand things over to Callie, who will go over the agenda for today.
Hi, everyone. In today's live demonstration, we'll be covering the following topics: a quick overview of the Global Luxury Program and Network, why it's beneficial to work in luxury, and identifying what luxury is. We'll then deep dive into various strategies and suggestions for how you can leverage education, networking, and marketing to position yourself as a luxury expert and create a presence in the luxury space. And at the end of today's session, we'll open the floor for a live Q&A. Okay, so one of the best tools that you have at your disposal is the Coldwell Banker brand name. We're a luxury real estate visionary group focused on serving luxury clientele. In fact, Coldwell Banker pioneered the development of elite marketing, focused exclusively on the affluent consumer back in 1933 as the first to bring fine properties to life through the power of film. With offices in over 45 countries and expanding with our recent offices opening in Switzerland and Albania, and a network of 96,000 agents, our network opens doors to connections and opportunities you won't find anywhere else. In 2024, we achieved over 220 million in daily luxury sales and completed 41,369 luxury transactions, solidifying our position as residential real estate's largest global network. Our global network of certified luxury property specialists embodies the prestige of the Coldwell Banker brand, seamlessly leveraging the powerful tools and resources of our global luxury program to connect with affluent buyers and sellers in key markets around the world. Our unmatched global presence has driven an impressive 26% growth in property sales over 20 million, proving that our expansive network is key to our continued success in the ultra luxury market. Why luxury? In 2024, the luxury real estate market showcased its resilience and long-term value in the face of several headwinds, including international unrest, economic uncertainty, and stubbornly high interest rates. Notably, the annual luxury home prices grew by 7.6%, which was more than twice the rate of the traditional market. Focusing on this sector offers consistent growth opportunities, with luxury home prices increasing at twice the rate of the traditional market. For realtors, this is more than a trend. It's a strategic opportunity. And with affluent buyers continuing to invest in premium properties, now is the ideal time for you to elevate your focus on the luxury market. So what is luxury? What do you first think of when you think of luxury? Do you think of a luxury brand like Chanel or the Auberge Resorts? Do you think of concierge services and private jets, or restaurants like French Laundry or Café Balloon, or cities like Paris or Singapore? When trying to break into the luxury market or establish yourself as a luxury property specialist, the first and most important step is to identify what is luxury. There will be universal identifiers of luxury, like luxury amenities or materials, but luxury can mean different things in different industries and different locations. For example, in a market area like Westchester, New York, an equestrian property with land and stables can be a luxury identifier. But in a market area like Newport Beach, luxury can be about the property location or the views. So consider what luxury looks like for your community and your local market area, as this will vary for each agent and location.
Now, once you've identified what luxury means for you, the next step is to begin building a foundation by educating yourself and ensuring that you're an expert in all things luxury. So you want to be able to connect with your affluent customers on more than just real estate. So the first kind of step to that is really understanding the luxury lifestyle. The education journey really begins with becoming fluent in luxury culture. Make sure that you familiarize yourself with various aspects of a luxury lifestyle, such as art, wine, cars, philanthropy. This will vary depending on where you're located and what your metropolitan area emphasizes, and even what your interests are. For example, this could be horse racing or yachting or high-end fashion, fine dining, private aviation, classic cars, and much more. And so it's also important to identify all of those things and to additionally stay up to date with and or attend luxury related events that really encapsulate the luxury lifestyle. If there's an art gallery opening or a luxury car show, anything that your target clientele might be interested in, you want to make an effort to stay in the know and understand those aspects of the luxury lifestyle to build conversation and make more connections. And as you gain cultural fluency in the luxury space, you'll be better positioned to act and dress the part. And while it might push you out of your comfort zone a bit, presenting a refined image through polished style and professional behavior can significantly bolster your credibility and earn the trust and respect of clients who are looking for premium properties. So we'll dive a little bit deeper in how to do so later in today's workshop. But I want to also talk a little bit more about what to do beyond luxury, understanding luxury lifestyles and culture. So not only is it important to educate yourself on that culture and living a luxury lifestyle, but the things that make homes a luxury. Luxury in real estate is often first identified by traditional markers such as location or price. A prime location, whether it's a waterfront property or a city penthouse or a secluded estate, immediately elevates a home's status. Similarly, homes that fall within the top 10% of the market by price, right, in a given area are typically classified as high end. But beyond those basic identifiers, size and amenities also play a significant role. So luxury homes often feature expansive square footage or generous storage, multiple bedrooms, bespoke layouts that are really designed for comfort and functionality. However, true luxury is really often found in the details. It's the quality of materials, the precision of craftsmanship, and the thoughtful integration of high-end features in that home. From imported stone finishes and custom millwork to smart home technology and spa-inspired bathrooms, these different elements quietly elevate a home beyond the ordinary. And so they're subtle yet impactful elements that truly distinguish a luxury home from a traditional home, or even just a merely expensive one. Luxury is also expressed through intentional design choices, like the refined elegance of crown molding, or the texture and depth of wainscoting, or even the discerning selection between premium appliances like Miele and Thermador. These decisions, both large and small, distinguish a truly luxurious home from one that is just expensive. And so understanding these nuances is essential for recognizing and appreciating what truly makes homes luxurious. Additionally, understanding the value of unique luxury features and amenities will help you to identify homes that are best suited for your various luxury clientele, whether that's in in-home wellness center, a wine cellar, or a well-manicured outdoor entertaining space. Now, once you've identified and have a good understanding of what luxury is, becoming a master of luxury real estate is the next step towards breaking into that luxury market. You'll first want to start by determining who today's buyers are. Lifestyle ultimately remains a primary driver, and that's why that's one of the first steps that we discussed in this section. However, today's luxury buyers are extremely intentional as well. Whether they're relocating for quality of life, acquiring a seasonal property, or just upsizing to support multi-generational living, or even work from home flexibility, lifestyle alignment is really at the heart of most transactions. And so whether it's coastal retreats or mountain escapes and wellness-focused homes, homes with gyms or saunas or outdoor living spaces, these all kind of remain in high demand, especially in regions offering privacy, natural beauty, and high-end services. Additionally, taking the Global Luxury Certification course and becoming a luxury property specialist will connect you with top agents who've had success and can pass on their strategies for becoming a master of luxury and their proven luxury marketing methods. Our Coldwell Banker Global Luxury Certification course is an exclusive and immersive journey into the world of luxury real estate designed to help you gain the skills necessary for a successful future representing some of the most prestigious properties in your marketplace. You can stay up to date beyond that with all general luxury real estate news and trends through various outlets like The Real Deal, Inman, Architectural Digest, and more. And through these types of outlets, you can better understand the specific property styles that are considered luxury, or famous architects and designers, or just architectural styles and notable works for those architects and designers. However they pertain to your target market area, you can gain a lot more insight by doing your research and looking into, again, luxury real estate related news. And lastly, you can stay up to date with national and global luxury trends through our Coldwell Banker Global Luxury reports. We have the trend report and the mid-year report, which are released annually and pulled from a variety of reputable data sources. Now, I want to talk a little bit about local real estate. In addition to positioning yourself as an expert in luxury, it's also beneficial to be an expert and stay well informed on the local market information and insights. So when a high-end client is looking for a luxury home, they're not just searching for the home, right? They're searching for a place to establish their roots. And so if you want to know how to get into luxury real estate, you really need to first know about the communities where your clients are looking. So utilize tools like MarketQuest, and you can easily gather real estate information for that market area. You can also research any HOA regulations and ultimately just stay in the know of all transactions that are happening in those farm areas and those market areas that you're trying to work in. As we've already mentioned, however, it isn't just about real estate, right? So also consider regional bills, ordinances, and even infrastructure updates that can ultimately impact the market. Things like California's Proposition 6090, Texas's House SB 17, Boston's Birdo, or just county and zoning planning laws, or new local commercial developments, or even new businesses that are coming up. You also need to understand that the local community, from local amenities and businesses to schools, all of those details are important to be in the know of. So just drive or walk through the neighborhoods, visit that local coffee shop, go to the golf course, check out the boutiques, and talk to the residents. Just get out there.
Great. Well, while thoroughly educating yourself is a large part of breaking into the luxury market, even more impactful is actually immersing yourself in it. Building relationships and making connections with like-minded people is the best way to share your knowledge and find potential new luxury clientele. The best way to do this is through networking. It's important to make yourself accessible, and you can do so by participating in community and professional events. Once you've built your knowledge base, it's time to get involved in your community by joining relevant local groups, events, and organizations that speak to luxury. These will vary based on what you've established as local luxury identifiers for your metropolitan area, what's available to you, and what aligns with your personal interests. Some examples include joining social groups like golf or sports-based clubs, fitness centers like Equinox, social clubs like Soho House or Gravitas in Beverly Hills, historical societies, etc. And then attending luxury events like art exhibitions, golf tournaments, performing in art shows, horse races, yacht week, and more, whatever, again, pertains to your area. And then volunteering or sitting on committees of local charities and nonprofits like Junior League, Habitat for Humanity, or the American Cancer Society, and attending charitable events like galas or fundraisers and marathons. Focus on your passions. So pick something that genuinely interests you. That way, networking feels less like a chore and more like natural conversation. Another great way to make connections with luxury-minded people is by attending professional events. This is not only a great way to network and build relationships, but also a great place to share and expand your knowledge. In the real estate space, networking happens everywhere, from open houses to small speaking engagements and seminars like our seasonal real estate summits to larger networking events like Gen Blue in Vegas this September. All these events are great ways to not only connect with other top-tier luxury agents and get referrals, but also learn from them. One of your most valuable resources is the Coldwell Banker Network, which again is 96,000 agents strong. So tapping into that network and making connections with other agents is the best starting point to build your business and enhance your credibility in luxury real estate discussions. And on top of that, the Luxury Property Specialist Network and opportunities the Global Luxury Program provide are unmatched. Events like our upcoming Luxury on Location cocktail receptions are a great way to leverage our global network and connect with top agents in other market areas. Additionally, engaging in general non-real estate events can help you build relationships with potential clients and consumers. You might also be sitting on an untapped network of luxury clients in your own database. So don't overlook your existing local and personal connections. Continue to nurture those relationships and grow your sphere of influence to uncover new opportunities and referrals.
Okay. Now, with our history of selling luxury homes for over 115 years, Coldwell Banker has become its own household name, right? So now it's time ultimately to make yourself a household name as well by building your personal brand awareness and establishing a recognizable presence in your market area. We want you to be just as recognizable and stand out just as much as Coldwell Banker. So ultimately, to build brand awareness, it's important to stay consistent with your marketing strategy. From the branding aesthetic to the type of content that you're posting and promoting, make sure that you're keeping your brand classic but memorable. And most importantly, you want to make it unique to you. The more recognizable that your brand is, the more likely it is to stay top of mind. And the best way to be recognizable is to be unique, right? Be sure to leverage the Coldwell Banker Luxury Program and all of our branding when applicable. And in addition to creating your brand image, you'll also want to maintain consistency in where and how often you're marketing. So we have 3 quick tips here to easily ensure that you're doing so. First, always market your properties. Even if you think a listing is going to sell fast, marketing the property will not only build more awareness for your name and your brand, but it'll also add to your portfolio for potential clients to see what you're working on. Listing Concierge offers multiple strategically curated property marketing packages that bundle all of your necessary marketing via multiple channels and maximize exposure to get your listing sold, and most importantly, grow your name recognition. Now, the second tip that we have here is to take advantage of targeted advertising. Niche, personal, and property advertising targeted to specific luxury audiences is a great way to get your name and personal brand out in the face of your target audience. We have our luxury media advertising partners, and they offer a variety of different advertising opportunities across numerous regions, interests, and mediums fit for a wide range of luxury audiences across the globe, from Crane's New York Business to Architectural Digest to Boat International to Country Life. They have nearly all niche markets covered. You can also tap into your local luxury market by advertising in local publications like Modern Luxury and even event programming like theater or car show programs. And lastly, make sure that you're investing in farming. A great way to get your name in front of your desired local luxury audience, specifically local luxury property owners, is to farm. So envision your target neighborhood or home type and then scale that to an attainable farming campaign. You can utilize our partner vendors like Express Docs to send targeted mailings and incorporate our global luxury statistics and language that speak to the culture and local community. Now, after you've kind of taken these tidbits here for building general brand awareness, I want to talk a little bit about the power of social media and digital marketing. The digital world is officially taken over, and social media is now at the forefront, becoming a top marketing tool for businesses worldwide. Social media is not only a great tool for growing your business through marketing, but also through networking. And in addition to digital best practices like being present and sharing your content on social media, we have a few additional strategies that we want you to consider while establishing yourself in the luxury space online. Start off by joining applicable niche and local groups and following other curators, creators, and experts in your field. For example, join a local mom group or a group for luxury car enthusiasts on Facebook. Additionally, it's important to interact with other creators' posts, like local businesses and luxury brands, as well as engaging with your followers to help build rapport. Build your profile around your brand and your personal identity. Highlight your interests and the things that you're involved in, and make sure to mention Coldwell Banker Global Luxury in your profile, because as I mentioned, we have that brand name recognition and the history to back you up. And when it comes to posting, try to emulate the type of content that you see from luxury creators. Post anything luxury, whether it's an incredible view from an open house you attended last week or a luxurious hotel lobby that you just happened to pop into on a walk last month, or even a decadent chocolate cake from a restaurant that you went to last year. Just post it. At the end of the day, you're selling yourself and your services. So it's vital to position yourself that way online and really demonstrate your expertise there. For more helpful tips on utilizing social media for your marketing, also feel free to check out our social media educational classes and their monthly social media masterminds. If you're looking for how to get to those, just reach out to your local marketing staff. Now, last, but certainly not least, there are numerous global luxury marketing materials and templates at your disposal, whether you are certified or not. So just make sure that you're utilizing these assets for your marketing to establish yourself as a luxury specialist. You can find global luxury focused email campaigns and luxury property e-flyers in Moxie Engage and Prospect Square. Within our HomeSpotter Boost application, you can create global luxury branded property and personal ads for web and social media. If you're looking for some video content to post on your social media channels, there are a handful of luxury branded options available in custom video. And lastly, you can find hundreds of assets and templates for a variety of different uses in the Marketing Center application. They all allow for really easy access and customization. If you want to learn more about how to take advantage of any of these amazing Coldwell Banker marketing products that I just mentioned, check out all of the field marketing educational classes or connect with your local field marketing support, and they can dive deeper into how to utilize these materials and tools.
We just covered a lot. So here are top takeaways that we would love for you to use to begin implementing after today's session. First, define luxury in your local market area. What community and lifestyle factors speak to luxury? What do luxury homes look like? And what are luxury buyers looking for? Second, research and subscribe to relevant news outlets. Consider Vogue, Modern Luxury, The Robb Report, Wall Street Journal, and Mansion Global, and more. Third, join social and networking groups. These will not only allow you to immerse yourself in the local luxury community, but keep you apprised of any happenings and events going on in the area. This encompasses so many different types of groups, from a Women in Business Facebook page to NAREP to Union League social clubs. Find out what's the most applicable to you and your area and get involved. Fourth, leverage all of our marketing tools that are at your disposal, from MarketQuest and the Global Luxury Reports to stay knowledgeable about the market, to Listing Concierge for property marketing and Express Stocks for your farming. And fifth, make sure to block out and dedicate time to work on all of these initiatives, whether making the time to educate yourself further, grow your network, or establish your marketing plan. Making the time to work on building your business is vital. And last but certainly not least, be authentic. We hope that this course has helped you get a good idea of what luxury is and how to break into the luxury market. As mentioned earlier, the next step is really to become certified as a luxury property specialist if you aren't already. The Coldwell Banker Global Luxury Program sets the gold standard for modern luxury real estate marketing, and we offer a self-paced course via the Institute for Luxury Home Marketing that will dive further into the luxury space, where you'll hear from other Coldwell Banker Global Luxury agents on their experiences with global luxury. The Coldwell Banker Global Luxury Certification enhances your credibility as a luxury property expert and serves as a signal to high net worth individuals that they're working with an exceptional real estate professional. You can find the course details and registration link on mycbdesk.com or by contacting your local staff. In order to achieve your luxury certification, you must also submit your application of 3 qualifying luxury sales within 24 months of taking the course. If you're not sure what qualifies as a luxury sale, check out our Global Luxury Threshold tool on desk. Also, check out our other education workshops that cover a range of topics, from how to take advantage of your certification to marketing your luxury listings to leveraging the global network. And as we wrap up today's workshop, I just want to remind you about our amazing marketing support resources that can all be found at coldwellbankermarketing.com. Here you can browse through the Global Luxury Workshop Series brochure and the latest edition of the marketing catalog. Sign up for an upcoming workshop, view on-demand marketing education via our YouTube channel, and book a virtual marketing appointment via Next Available. Scan the QR code on your screen to view a comprehensive list of our Global Luxury Workshop Series, including upcoming opportunities through the end of 2025. And we'll give you all a minute if you want to scan the code, and Alyssa will be also dropping that link in the chat as well. Okay, this concludes our presentation. So we'll now be opening the floor for any questions. We'll allow everyone to unmute and use the chat. So feel free